Okay. Hello, hello. If you were here yesterday, then you know that I made a silly mistake and I forgot to save my game, so I had to go back and redo things. With the fast forward button on, it really didn't take like much, but with just me messing up yesterday, I ended stream a little early because I was like a little bit peeved about it, and I didn't want to continue streaming with like a sour expression, if you will. But hope you guys are all doing well. We are literally going to pull for Wishing Star Pokemon right now. So yesterday, I actually pulled a Ghastly, but because my goofy ass forgot to save the game, well, yeah, we all know how that went. Hey, Bullpix, how are you? And yeah, I rebranded. I like my new rebrand more than I did Mystic Umbreon. It fits me more as a person. That's pretty much all. Alright, dude, you better give me something good. Yo, a Shuppet? Is it shiny? No, that's okay though. Always have to ask if the Shuppet is shiny. Abra. Okay. So I found out you can actually find Miss Drevis in the in Granite Cave in Dewford Town, so that's pretty neat. Apom. Ugh. No thank you. How many more do we got? 1, 2. Is there a wishing well in every single city or town? Slowpoke? Yeah, that's not bad. I already have my psychic type though. Execute. No, I'm good. These are okay pulls. Reload the game. Should I? I don't know. I thought that's cheating. I feel guilty doing that. I feel like that, then I would just be like taking advantage of things. Hello, Dan. How are you, man? All right, fine. I'll reset. I will reload my save state then. I mean, I highly doubt like I'm gonna get a Ghastly, but if I get anything like good enough, we'll see. Kabuto. Huh. Tangela. Ugh. It gets a Moonblast? Damn, you get so much good shit. Yo, Ekans? Ekans is okay. He's so cool. Tangela, this looks like a big gigantic ball of pubes. It's not cool. Nidoran female. What's up, Jules? How's it going, dude? Sableye. Reset again. Reset again. Ghastly can't spell sleepy hitting. Hypnosis never works. I don't know if that was a Hypnosis reference, but whenever I try to use Hypnosis, it never works. Yeah, to be fair, it was a quote automod. I agree with you. Let's see what we got, shall we? Geodude, boring. Yeah. I'll do this until I get something I want. Okay, I want it. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Is she? She usually goes live in the morning. I'm surprised that she's going live so late. Yeah, Skarmory's great. Do we have any nicknames for Skarmory? Actually, hold on. I got one. Yeah, I like that. Fairy Tale, let's go. Oh, nice. Good for you guys. We'll change that nature, by the way. I love being able to use mint. Lunatone. Huh, okay. Meditate. How many more do we got? One? Or are we out? I have two, actually. Cool. I'm actually going to keep the Skarmory. Ha! Caterpie. Zubat. Yeah, Skarmory is clearly the best. I love Rustburrow's theme song. It's actually Rustburrow's and Mauville's. Yeah, more like Luna No. Honestly, real. Alright, yeah. Into the PC you go. I think I might have to go back to Petalburg in order for me to get, some experience candies, and then we need mints as well. Yeah, we're gonna go back. Oh, you can also see the IVs, apparently, if you press A on the stat screen. Oh, cool. Wait, those are the IVs? Oh god, that's terrible. Trico's not bad. I had that speed. Also, you guys want to know what's really funny? You guys remember how yesterday, how I captured the Rolts that was adamant? I caught another female adamant Rolts today. What are the odds, huh? Oh god, those IVs are fucking pitiful. Woo! 0 fucking IVs. What am I supposed to do about that? I don't even know. Shit, man. Are there bottle caps in this bitch? Those stats are awful. Give Skarmory Impish. I can give it Adamant so Skarmory actually hits more. Yeah, you know what? I'll give Skarmory an Adamant Mint. Skarmory's defense is already, like, incredibly good anyway, so if I give it, like, an attack boost... I think that's actually pretty cool. What's up, Sam? How's it going, man? Critter Game, what's going on, boss? At least it's got better attack. Oh, wait, what? Wait. Okay, yeah, those are the IVs, okay. I was like, yo, 31 fucking IVs is pretty impressive. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, wait, no, dude. Wait, am I an idiot? Are these the EVs? Those are its regular stats. Oh, okay. If those are the IVs, then? Oh, yeah, those are the IVs. And those are the EVs. Okay, I understand. Dude, my fucking Poliwag is goated then. I got 3 perfect IVs on my Poliwag. That's pretty good. Skarmory's not bad either, actually. There's a new Digimon mobile game. That's cool. I've never really gotten the Digimon. I watched like the original series and like parts of Tamers, and I kind of lost interest in it. It's not a bad series, it's just not really my cup of tea. There was like a Digimon that Time Stranger came out when like Legend ZA came out. And I remember everyone was like shitting on ZA, going like, yeah, this Digimon game is like really, really good. And like ZA is like kind of trash mid. Give me, yeah, Skarmory is... I'll be sure to use a Pikachu on my team, by the way, just for you, buddy. Skarmory has a little bit slower of a level growth rate. So that's why I bought a little bit more candies. And I was pretty much right about that. I should be able to get level 9 right. Nice, okay. Metal Claw. That's going to be really useful going up against Roxanne, too. I'm going to buy 2 more. No, 3 more, actually. That way we can round out Skarmory. You know, maybe actually 4. I'm not sure if 3 will be enough. I think 4 should be enough, though, to get up to level 10. I just want to get, like, all my mons up to level 10, like, across the board. Dude, Skarmory's sprite is so cool. That is fucking awesome. And we got our flyer. Which honestly, like, I'm cool with using Skarmory, dude. Skarmory's a really cool Pokemon. I am gonna fast through the forest. There we go. There you guys go. I just didn't want to run into any wild encounters, and we're technically backtracking back, so yeah. I could honestly go take on Roxanne right now. Like, I think I would literally stomp her. My entire team, like, hard counters Roxanne. I want to say Skarmory's back sprite is probably going to look like it's Gen 2 one, like how most of the others do. That's a gym, right? That is a gym. Cool. I wanted to play ZA, but didn't really feel like getting on Switch 1. Positive, negative? Sure. Thank God for save states. Yeah, dude, I literally... So yesterday, I literally had to... oh, you're an Aura. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting, like, some stupid Geodude to pop up, but alas... You're gonna have Sturdy too, which means if you have Sturdy, that means it's gonna be up to modern gen Sturdy. Modern gen Sturdy is different than like these Sturdies, because Sturdy actually works in modern gen Pokemon, guys. That didn't even kill. I'm surprised. Maybe Roxanne's team will be a little bit more difficult than I'm making it out to be. I might be a little overconfident here. You know, I didn't even go to the fucking trainer school yet. We need to go to the trainer school. Maybe these trainers in the trainer school have some, like, useful information they can teach us. Yeah, maybe I should grind up a little bit. What's up, King? Long time no see, dude. Alright, what's this grandma doing here? I preferred if you didn't. Yeah, so thank you for that, Vulpix. Rustboro in the 60s. With Gen 2 graphics, I can see why you'd think that way. Keep on reminding me that I'm old, why don't you? What are these? This guy got like a pot plant, like a pot farm going on in here? Yeah, but save states are really handy. think the president and son also corrects were stones. Have I seen Spaceballs? Yes, but a long time ago, and I don't remember a lot of the humor in it. But I know, I remember it being like really funny. Oh, we have cut. Ooh. Can you? I'm pretty sure that you can delete moves in this game, right? I don't know if Gumi's in this game. That's a good question. I already talked to these people. Is this the trainer school? Oh, this is Scott. Yo, what's good, dude? Oh, it's like scored silver? Cool, okay. So I can literally just have like the HM in my party, now not have to worry about it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What's next door? Have I been next door yet? This guy looks like a cop, but he's actually a fisherman. C-Dot for a roll. It's not a terrible trade, actually. I get to go all sorts of places. And we can go into that one place later. Into Devon Corporation in a while. Is there a super potion on this route that we can get? I know there's usually like a super potion. What's up, lady? Yeah, wild Pokemon appear, full of suspense, blah, blah, blah. The water in this game is really pretty. That's a super potion. This is coming from someone who's played Emerald several times. Turns out the daughters you're having, wow. I kind of want to cop one of those bobbleheads, dude. All right, what Pokemon can we find in the grass here? A Palm. I'm gonna use Lyric Crap. I want to see how Metal Claw looks in this. The animation for it and stuff. Please do. I'd love to see it. Apom's evolution should be in this, yeah. So we should be able to use Ambipom. Do I want Ambipom? Probably not. I have no idea which one I want to use. I mean, also, like, because I don't know, like, the game's, like, full decks, I might change my mind on certain mons that I want to use on my team, but we'll see. I'm surprised I have Skarmory this early in the game. That Wishing Well really did make a difference. I can only imagine also like what Ursalune is like. I like using Swellow because of Guts. I haven't used a Gut Swellow in a very long time though. No. Speaking of Taylor, hi Taylor. Alright, battle them. Right. These guys look like grown men and not like the bug catcher kids. Hey, Tent, look. Check it out. I don't know if I don't know if I legitimately want to use Pikachu though, dude. I'm not sure on that one. Let's get brain down nutrition. I need to understand that reference because I don't get it. What happened with that? Did this happen in like a call or something when I was like asleep? Disarming voice. About time. Thank you. Growl can go piss off. Level 12. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, okay. I remember fighting his Pichu. Okay. It's a Skitty. It's PMD's mascot. Sucks in these games, but sure is legendary in BRT and Deluxe. Why is PMD better than like all the main series games? And that's something, guys. Let me check out what that Dodger shit looks like, Dan. Oh, that's badass, dude. I absolutely love that. I have not played any of the PMD ROM hacks. It's got to be something that I play one of these times. In a competent dev team. Yeah, right? Wow. It's almost like cool stuff happens when you have a competent dev team with you. We're going to heal real quick. Only starter you've not used in Hoenn is Sceptile. Interesting. Sceptile is really good. I'd highly recommend using it. It's like not, I mean, I don't know, like, it's fun to use, but like, okay, it may not be like the greatest, but it's still fast. I hate that Sceptile is like not the greatest starter. I feel like just grass types in general across main series Pokemon games just don't get like a lot of love. It always seems like that they get shafted. More so in the earlier gens though, TBF. Yeah, it always seems to happen. Yeah, I heard it's Dragon, right? Someone told me that yesterday in chat. Yeah, that's really cool. Oh, we got a double battle coming up here. Yo, Pikachu's back again. It's almost like it wants to be on the team. I know another person who wanted to be on my team in a different universe. His name was Boyd, and it's not going so well for Mr. Boyd right now. And oh boy, Ike is 4 magic levels, guys. Now, the Ike fall-off needs to be studied. 3 playthroughs in a row where my Ike has gotten RNG fucked. This time, it's the worst, by the way. 4 magic. How does it even happen? I don't get it. even yet, 10, like, there's he literally got nothing. He's gained like 4 strength levels and he's like level 12. In fact, I might actually split up my time today, and I might go half Fire Emblem, half Pokemon. Kind of want to do like a little game switch. Might stream for a little bit longer today. Ah, the Paris. That sucks. Yeah, let's swap. I know I'm probably going to get effects sport here, but alas. Nice job, Skarmory. Good job. Lotad. Could have just used Peck, but I want to give Envy some love. I wonder what Grovile's sprite looks like in this game. Grovile is my favorite of the middle stage evolutions for Hoenn. Might actually be one of my favorite middle ones of all time. I want to say like Grovile is like one of my favorites, probably because of PMD Explorers of Sky. So spooky. In this game, there's a wishing well in Rustboro City. By putting wish pieces into the wishing well, you're able to get random Pokemon. So it's basically like Wonder Trade, kind of, except you're not giving up any of your Pokemon. But it's basically like free Pokemon, like from the well, every time like you put in like a wishing piece. Pretty cool. Oof. Sturdy. I know that Sturdy's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass here. I've heard Lazarus is really popular right now. I've been watching Picasspri Blue play it, and I like the gameplay. I like the, obviously I love the art style because it's like Gen 2. I also do want Mega Drain. That'd be nice. You want me to remaster Gold and Silver best teams? I'll think about that. Alola Seaglass. That sounds cool. That actually sounds really, really cool. I need to go buy potions, you guys. I forgot. So, like, yesterday, for those of you guys that are, like, brand new here, I made it this far yesterday, but I forgot to save the game. So I had to restart all my progress, and I kind of rushed here, so I forgot to go buy certain items. I also had a Ghastly yesterday on my team that I was going to use. So had I would have saved, I would have used Ghastly instead of Skarmory. I honestly haven't looked at the Wind and Wave starters for a while. I don't remember which, I actually don't remember like what they are. I think I remember like the grass one being the coolest. But I mean, like, we're like well over a year from Wind and Waves coming out, so. What was I supposed to do again? I had a fucking brain fart. Got that Dory syndrome in me. No, right, okay, I was only meant to, oh, potions, yeah, sorry. I had a fucking brain fart. My bad, you guys. Let's find out. Buy like 10. I'll buy some balls too. You never know what kind of Pokemon you might find on a route. I wonder if we'll find anything interesting in Rust Turf Tunnel. You know, we'll buy some antidotes as well. What do you give me? OTM. Oh, that's interesting. Sunny day. Rain dance. Cool. Was not expecting that. Repels are a little bit too much money for me right now. I can always fast forward if we need to. Antidotes are double the price. It's not fair. Middle Eastern known convenience stores. I can see where you're coming from. With that. Oh, you meant the mart. Can you please do a Pokemon game of all the villains' grunts teams? For what game specifically? Ekans, Rattata, Coughing. There you go. Just use a Psychic type and you're pretty much good to go, I guess. I really like that Nincada sprite, by the way. I know it's like random, but it's a pretty cool looking Pokemon. I love all weather setting moves have secondary effects like chilly reception, so there's an incentive using the competitive over the abilities. That makes sense. Aphrodite come out and play. We'll never have to worry about level curves because we have experience candy, so that's pretty neat. Hiker Devan. You are a very bad physical or special defensive Pokemon. This should Tuco. Yeah. I have a feeling you're going to be able to outspeed me. Hey, Kendall's, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. Nice. Which one of these does more damage? Disarming, Voice, or Confusion? I'm gonna assume they do the same. I have been listening to him, dude. He's really, really good. Yeah, she's a goat. I agree with you. Haven't listened to her in a while, but she's cool. Very unique styles too. Team Galactic grunts. Zubat, Wurmple. Glameow. Oh, that's lame as fuck. Oh, man. That's a bummer. Is there any, like, hidden items around here that I'm missing? I know on the other side you can find the black glasses in vanilla. But, like, we're not going to be able to get there, like, for a little bit. It's still early game to get over there, but regardless. Like, I wonder if there's any, like, items, though. Nah. Nope. Nope. Okay. Is there? Well, we're definitely going to go grab that wishing star. We need it. Snubble. I like that. That's cool. Strong jaw. That would actually hurt me pretty hard. I'm surprised that there's Snubble in here. That's not what I was expecting there to be. I'll take that wishing star though. See what else is in here, I guess, while I'm here. Swinub. Wow. Do I got a theme for the nicknames? In my playthrough, no. I'm kind of just going off of, like, what I feel like. So Aphrodite is named after the Greek goddess of love. Envy is just something that one of my viewers came up with. Froppy, I think it's pronounced Froppy. This is a My Hero Academia reference, and Gajil is a fairy tale reference, so I can't complain, Kendall. How are you? Swinup's pretty cool. If I can get like a Weavile or like a Sneasel or something, I would 100% do that. Maybe I can get a Sneasel early from like the Wishing Star or whatever. Stream is going good, yeah. I appreciate you asking. I've seen My Hero Academia, I think, up to like the end of season 5. And then I read the manga a little bit, but I haven't like read like the entire thing. Still want Aphrodite up front. I have a feeling Roxanne is going to have a pretty different team than what we're used to. I think we might win here. We might lose here. I might actually let Aphrodite kind of sit on the bench for this battle and focus more on Froppy, Gajil, and Envy. Because they're obviously going to be our hard hitters against her. And then once we backtrack to like Mr. Briney's, I can go pick up some more candies and just give them to Roltz. Level her up and shit. I did not mean to do that. That's the wrong, but that was the wrong attack. I hope that goes well for you, Kendalls. Yeah, these sturdies are gonna hit me pretty hard when I fight against Roxanne. I'm not looking forward to that part personally, because I know that the majority of these asshole Pokemon are gonna have sturdy on her team. Because it's like most of the time it's like you can beat the rock types with one super effective attack, but if it has sturdy, that means they automatically have like a guaranteed counter attack against you. And that's the part that kind of sucks. Yeah, dude, it's such a pain in the ass. That's why, like, I dread this battle against Roxanne, because, like, I high-key, like, might white out here because of all these assholes having, sturdy and the like you automatically get gonna finish reading JJK and then read Smoking with You Behind the Market. Fuck yeah, have fun with that. Wing attack, that's much better than what we have now. Hi Kelly, how are you? Thanks for coming out. I have a feeling Skarmory is going to carry, right? Yeah. And then, like, we're getting Politoed. Hey, Justine, how are you? Pokemon Pearl, but I can't get a Skuntanker. Beautiful. Do you mean Beautifly? I think you mean Beautifly. The problem with doing theme teams on vanilla cartridges is that you have a hard time getting Pokemon at an early point. So I like having Pika Hex so you can like gen stuff in and actually have Pokemon like on your team anytime you want. Pika Hex is like what makes a lot of Pokemon games more replayable. Not the actual like vanilla locations of like a lot of these mons are. Items also help like rare candies. Like if you're playing like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, like I like using rare candies. Oh yeah, there's a second. I remember the first Demon Slayer game that came out years ago. I remember I bought it and I had a lot of fun with it. But I remember I stopped playing it. Roxanne's sprite looks really cool. Yeah. You know what? I'll lead off with we'll lead off with Froppy. I'm gonna save my game in front of the gym winner, and we'll see what we're working with here. Anorith. You don't have Sturdy. You should be O-code. I'm almost positive you don't have Sturdy. Still going half though. Oh, Evo's big. Lily. That's gonna be good for Skarmory. This Skarmory is honestly just hacks, dude. Like this isn't even fair. This little leap should have straight up been like my bane. Because had I not would have pulled this Skarmory, Envy and Froppy would have a hard time because something tells me that this little leap has Storm Drain. And then, yeah, Metal Claw is gonna be is probably gonna like maybe 3-ko it. Yeah, it might be a 3-ko. You have Rock Tomb. I'm actually okay with Skarmory being having its speed dropped. I'm a defensive mon anyway, and like her last mon might be nose past 2. So good job, Skarm. Envy's 14, very nice. I think we're gonna be a little underleveled for Brawly if it's Emerald levels. Yeah, you're level 14, 15, 15. Like I said before, I don't really care if my speed drops on this. We might get an attack raise. Yeah, like I said, we got really lucky with Skarmory. Orin or Citrus? Orin. Okay. I actually did a lot to its HP. So, I actually kind of want Skarmory to go down here so I can get a clean switch into Poliwag, because I don't want to get hit with a Rock Tomb. I'm okay with it sitting up hard, and I'm just trying to do as much chip damage as I can. I'm just not trying to get hit with a Rock Tomb. We'll eventually get like a crit or something. Like trying to make sure that I don't get hit by one of those by the Rock Tomb, so I don't get my speed dropped. Because having that speed drop is it's a little shitty. This attack braze might help a little bit. A bit, yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's my death. I think we got it from here, but we'll see. And yeah, now you're gonna be like red. No, high yellow. Maybe I should have came out with maybe I should have came out with World Star. I still have speed. Okay, never mind. Now we got it. That's neat. That's neat. That's neat. We got it. Skarmory was definitely the win condition for this gym. Skarmory is just too good of a mon to have in the early game, and that's why we won this battle with Roxanne so easily, because of Skarmory's walling. Skarmory's defense for like this part of the game is way too fucking busted. Rock Team's really cool too. I like how Poliwag walks too. That's really cute. There he goes, the Aqua Grant. Don't take my goods. Why does Kevin Hart sound like a mosquito when he sings? I don't know. Kevin Hart is like 50-50. Sometimes he can be funny, sometimes he can't. But like when he is funny, like the joke actually hits like decently well. Some people don't find him funny outright. Some are mixed and some find him hilarious. I can see why people don't find him funny. But it's like he's like not funny at all. I think that's like purely like opinion based, but the dude can be funny sometimes. I haven't like watched him like a very like long time though, so I'm not really too familiar like, with his like newer work. I don't really give a shit about like Hollywood and celebrities and stuff like that. I got better things to do with my time. Actually, no, if you have a Wailmer, you might, are you gonna have a Poochyena too? Oh, hello Pokemon. Yeah, he just had a Wailmer in the Petalburg Woods. Okay, so he's only gonna have his Wailmer. That's fine. I don't know how well Ralts is gonna do here, but I'm so used to having the Poochyena up front that I automatically assumed he was going to have it. But oh, what the fuck? What's this Pokemon's secondary typing? Interesting. Good, provided the right material. I like that take. I agree with you on that. That is a pretty accurate take of Kevin Hart. Good way of looking at that. Exactly, Kelly. I completely agree with you. And look, there's a Mr. Briny. Pico, my darling. We're very close to leveling you up too. Do you give HP EVs or special attacking ones? I'm gonna see if I can actually beat you. Nice. Okay, so we get... I should level up to 13. Very cool. Double slap. That's useless. We don't need double slap here. Oh, we can use cut too. Neat. We can also come back here and fight the trainers too. Very, very good. We need the extra experience anyways. Ether, nice. Are there contests in this game, by the way? I would love to try out a Pokemon contest once we get to, wait, I don't think, because if this is, like, Emerald, then, there's going to be battle tents, I think, when we get to Slateport now. What's up, Darren? How's it going, bro? I'm loving this game so far. It's Gen 3 of Generation 2 graphics and, like, an updated Pokédex and mechanics. Cannot really go wrong. I wonder what Mr. Stone's gonna look like in this game, sprite-wise. Oh, he just looks like a gentleman with the fucking, hat on. The game can be hard if you choose for it to be. But, I would say even with, like, vanilla, just regular normal mode in this game, I think it's harder so far than regular Emerald. Because, Roxanne's team in this was Anorith, Lolip, and Nosepass, whereas in, obviously, vanilla, it's, I think, what, 2 Geodudes with crappy Sturdy. And then Nosepass. So, obviously, this game is harder than base Emerald, so. Vanilla Emerald, I apologize. Oh, that's cool, dude. I love running. I haven't ran in a hot minute. Fun fact, guys, I used to run track and field when I was in high school. I was okay at it. I ran the 800. 800 is hard. I don't want to call the Devon guy. What if I don't want to? But, like, they make you. The Gen 2 version of this UI doesn't look all that bad either. I like the coloration of it. It definitely looks Gen 2 oriented. Small detail, I know, but it's pretty cool. Alright, clearly we gotta go heal up. And I'm going to level up Ralts. I want to say at least to, like, I think I'm just gonna level up my team to like 15 or something. Wait, isn't there a May battle that we can do here as well? I'm almost positive, right? There she is. Yeah, let's battle May real quick. Let Aphrodite go up front. Skarmory will be fine. Skarmory's like already has like its max stats. Even a couple levels off from like our main team isn't gonna hurt anything. So are we gonna battle? Or is it optional? Yeah, let's battle. Fuck it. She might have a Torkoal too, which is kind of scary. Or does she have Torkoal? Skip. What? Chlorophyll. More like Morophyll. If you get that reference, you're a real one. Yeah, Skiploom is really bad. And like having a Skarmory at this point in time is just, it's a little broken. Skarmory might make this a little too easy. Torchic. This might be a 3-co. 2-co. Okay, I didn't know. I thought they have a little bit more special defense than that. Then again, I also am modest nature, so. And wait, I forgot. Don't you have like perfect IVs in special attack? Yeah, that's crazy, dude. This Politoed is about to be hella busted. This is practically a competitive a competitive Poliwag already. Outside of the EVs, of course, but... Oh yeah, dude. Skiploom and Jumpluff in Gen 2 is it's a shit show. I know it has like some kind of like niche in VGC though. I heard like some dude won like a competition with it, or is that with a different Pokemon? I don't really know a lot about VGC, nor do I really follow it. Gonna buy some more of those experience candies. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, hold on. I forgot. We can go battle those trainers up on Route 116. Let's go do that real quick. And then we'll progress towards Dewford. I usually skip these trainers, but I don't mind going back and getting some levels for Ralts and Skarmory. Potentially also evolve Trico into Grovyle if possible. That'll be cool. You can't get the patch file to work? I downloaded one without the patch. Try this. On the download link, it should already be patched for you. Oh, you can find Nidoran here. Nidoking would be really sick. I don't know if I want to use Nidoking though. I feel like I've used Nidoking a lot in my couple past playthroughs. Am I keeping up with any manga or anime right now? I am actually. So I am currently watching this anime with my buddy. It's I forget what it's called, but it's the same anime. It's created by I cannot believe I already forgot its name. It's made by the same person who made Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I do not remember the fucking name of it though, dude, and I'm upset at myself because I don't. Let me double check and see what it is. New anime created by same person as Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yeah, Demons of the Shadow Realm. Really good anime so far. I'm loving it, yeah. It's on track to be like in like one of like my top 15. And like once this, because I think me and my buddy we're on like episode 11 or 12, so we have 2 more episodes to watch until we're done, and then like I'm immediately gonna start reading the manga once we're done with it. So I'm stoked. It'll be neat. I think of Yu-Gi-Oh! Too whenever I think of Shadow Realm too, so like that's not inaccurate to think that. Also, Bellossum's a fun Pokemon to use. Easy to get to in Gen 2. Oh, yo, OG X-Men? You mean the one from Kids WB? I love the OG X-Men. Yeah, there we go. You can get Fampy around here too, apparently. That's nice. Burberby. Yeah, the WB is the best one. 100% agree with you. These young whippersnappers nowadays have no idea how good cartoons we had. We come from the best generation of cartoons. Other than our parents, of course, but... Hey, it's Elephant the Elephant. I remember Elephant the Elephant. Wasn't that the elephant that, like, spit out all the fucking butterflies and stuff? I remember seeing it on the commercials all the time. Yeah. Sock and boppers, more fun than a pillow fight. Blow them up and get ready to have the time of your life. Man. Just so many corny ass fucking commercials. I'm doing pretty well. Imari, how are you? Thanks for coming by. Crossfire, the Crossfire? I do not, Kelly. That's one I don't remember. Do you guys remember all the Billy Mays commercials coming on at like 3 o'clock in the morning on Adult Swim? I swear to God, I don't know how many times like I got woken up by that guy as a kid. It's like, hi, Billy Mays here, back with the Jupiter Jack. Flex Seal, yeah, something like that. I don't remember if Billy did Flex Seal or not. I've seen a lot of Billy Mays YouTube poops. I think it was like Mighty Mend It, Mighty Putty, Jupiter Jack, the Big City Slider Station. You prefer the Slap Shop guy? Oh no. Fuck Vince. Billy was always the better pitchman and salesman. Billy could sell a pile of crap, and he'd find a way to sell it. Hello, Seldom. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I hope you are as well. You know what? Fuck it. I like this. 1-on-1, 2 rolls. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Yes, I do remember that one, absolutely. Goated as hell. One more trainer. Yeah. It's Generation 3 with Gen 2 graphics and modern Pokemon mechanics with some current Gen Pokemon in it. But you can get like a bunch of like different mons in the decks and shit too, so it's pretty neat. I've been really enjoying it so far. I'm debating on whether or not I want to get a Misdreavus, because I already have a Fairy type. I mean, realistically, I should, considering that Miss Magius is my favorite Pokemon, so... I could always put Gardevoir on the bench, and we could just focus on Miss Magius. I'll bet you guys would probably be thrilled with that idea, huh? Because I use like a Ralts in like almost every single playthrough that I use. We almost 14. Close. Nah, okay. Ha, 69. Giggity. I like how the tree automatically gets cut down. I don't have to teach my HMs to any of my Pokemon. So thank you, Emerald Seaglass, for making it so I don't have to waste an HM slot or a move slot on my team. Means a lot. Yeah, Ralts can pretty much fit into almost any team comp. I agree with you. Oh, I love Fampy plushes, dude. That's super cool. What's my favorite mythical and favorite mega? My favorite mythical is probably Jirachi. My favorite mega is Guardy. I love these Gen 2 graphics, though. Ooh, we can actually, I forgot, we can go here. You know, does this person have a miracle seed that we can get? He can give us. Yeah, cool. Sceptile and Lopunny are pretty cool looking megas. Lopunny is one of my favorites too. But yeah, definitely Guardy. Jirachi makes sense for Hoenn because of Moss Deep City. Got a great ball. Very cool. The space station in White Rock, yeah. That's exactly what I mean. How much experience do you give me? Does this have physical special split? Aquatail is physical. That's all you need to know. There is a split, yes. Especially Lopunny's mega because it reminds me of my mom during her youth days in Osaka. That's really cool that your mom kickboxed you. That's badass. Potion, cool. Do I play Pokemon Go? No, I do not. Emerald's fun. But I've played base Emerald so many times. I think ROM hacks based on Emerald are actually just genuinely better. Generally better, I should say. Not genuinely, generally better. Pokeball. We're gonna buy a couple of those item experience candies. We need those for sure. Oh, we can actually buy bigger ones now. Sick. Okay. Buy 4 of them. How much experience do these give? 800. Holy shit, that's a lot. Fury attack. No, I'm good, dude. I did not mean to do that. 15. Can sell some things too. Actually, wait, we have a wishing star. Part of me wants to run all the way back to Rustboro just so we can get that Pokemon real quick. So it's getting hot in here, you guys. Turn my fan, put on rotate. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be back in a second. Okay, back. Let us continue. Is it when you play Gen 3 Pokemon game, Gen 2 graphics? Is it? Nah, the Gen 3 music is still in the same style. At least from what I can tell. I'll buy 2 more of these. No, how many more? 3. Does it have anything to sell real quick? I don't have anything to sell. If I need to come back here later for some more experience candies, I will. But for now, I want to head back to Rustboro because I forgot that we have that wishing star. I want that wishing star, we can get a free mon. So it's neat. Cover your ears, folks. Just had to get past the wild Pokemon encounters. This game, though, I gotta say, you guys, is incredibly beautiful. Having a blast playing it so far. No way. Crazy. What a waste of time. Yeah. Very mid. Oh yeah, it definitely would be more epic if it had Generation 2 music style. The 8-bit, 100% agree with you. And I don't know what I want the rest of my team to be, but so far these 4, I guess I'm vibing with. Switch Envy now as my follower too. Since Gen 2 anniversary is coming, you think Game Freak is gonna announce a remake? Modern day Gen 2? I don't know, Kelly. It's hard to say. Pokemon constantly throws us stuff that we really can't predict, so I genuinely have no idea. I'd say if anything, like maybe Pokemon Black and White are gonna get remakes, but with the BDSP treatment, can we just leave Pokemon Black and White well enough alone? I don't think that they need remakes personally. Leave them on the DS. They aged like fine wine. I feel like a Game Freak remake nowadays would just fucking ruin it. And like BDSP was a complete fucking disaster. So I don't know if I trust them with remakes anymore. Honestly, just port it to Switch 2 at this point in time. I think Norman calls you out in the middle of the ocean, right? Yeah, there he is. I don't even think it was Ilka's fault, Kelly. I think it was more Game Freak's fault, or TPC. Because they were the ones who told Ilka to pretty much like copy and paste everything from regular Diamond and Pearl. Literally like not even including Platinum at all, period, so. And like we all know that like Platinum is like the best version of Generation 4. I'll think about doing worse team playthroughs. I did one like a couple years ago and I enjoyed it. It might still be on Mist Magius. Dude, one of these people give you the silk scarf? Yeah, that's what I thought. If I had a normal type, this would be very good. Wait, did I give the, Okay, I did give you the Miracle Seed, correct. Good, okay. I didn't hear anything. Can you get... Oh, Wishing Star, that's cool. Do you get the old rod from one of these? I mean, I already have a water type, but we can see what mons are inside the water just for the sake of it. That's the gym. I don't feel like going to the gym. Oh, you can get Pokemon in here. What? No way. I'll think about doing more best team stuff. We'll see. I'm kind of burned out of best teams, TBH. Kind of want to give you guys something a little bit different. Only using the starters? That sounds like fun. I like what's hip and happening. Natural sports. The fuck is natural sports? Sure, dude. Yeah, I know all about natural sports. World-class athletes. They got to be talking about the World Cup, right? I love talking to these guys. So random. Natural sports and phone. Yeah, it's how most networks make their money. What about you, kid? Natural sports. Scream is the title. Okay. Wait, aren't we supposed to get a... Is he in the Pokemon Center? You get the old rod here, don't you? What's up, Jason? How's it going, brother? There we go. I'm so used to these fishermen having different sprites. It's my favorite Star Wars movie. I'm not a big Star Wars fan guy. But I'd probably say Revenge of the Sith. Favorite character is probably also Vader. Like I said, I don't really know a lot about Star Wars, but I might know enough to have maybe like a basic conversation with someone? Question mark? I'll do a couple more of these and see what we can get. Slowpoke, okay. Am I gonna catch Makuhita or Zubat? I don't know what I want to do for a fighting type yet, but a fighting type sounds pretty good. Fighting type definitely sounds good. Fighting or a ground type, I'm definitely going to need. I could have actually gotten a Nidoran at Route 116, but I skipped out on it. Nope. Hey, Browning, how's it going, dude? Long time no see. Hope you're doing good. No, come on. I'll stay here for 2 more encounters and then we'll go. 2 more. I need to play Pokopia. I've seen some friends play it and they look like they have like a lot of fun with it. I just don't feel like spending the $70 right now. Oh my. Another magic hurt. I think so far we've seen Magikarp and Slowpoke. Obviously, like, I think Tentacle will be here too. But I'm okay with this. Speaking of Nidoran, thank you, Jerry. Mr. Briny looks like one of those old fuckers from the Tin Tower in Pokemon Crystal. I know these guys have Tentacle, if I'm not mistaken. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. I miss the reactions for people who are visiting the US for the other first time. That's cool, yeah. Yeah, the monks. No. Tin Tower. The Tin Tower from Pokemon Crystal. The Burn Tower, Tin Tower, those guys that like guard it. Yeah, Tin Tower. There you go. That's wild, Dan. Did you know Anakin became Vader? Explain that in more detail. No, you're fine. No worries. I got the point that you were trying to make, so no worries about that. We have one more of these guys. At least I get speed EVs. Worlds could always use speed EVs. This ROM hack's actually been out for a while. I want to say maybe like a little over a year, 2 years maybe. I'm just playing it now though for the first time. It's a fun ROM hack. I enjoy it. That's good money. Gen 2 and 3 are my favorite too. So honestly, really, really good crossover. King's Rock. Okay, well, I guess that's how we get Polytoad. So that means I can get Polytoad immediately when Poliwag evolves into Poliwhirl. I do not know what that level is though, unfortunately. Let's see. $25. Okay. Does it? Oh, these are the moves that it can learn, right? You guys said that. Oh, okay, moves? No. Does it say what level these Pokemon get the moves at? I think I remember hearing you guys mentioning this earlier. Oh, there we go. You got the scroll down. I see, I see. Rain Dance 18, Body Slam, Bullet Beam 25. Okay. Hang on. Let's see. Okay. You give me Flash, but we can't use Flash yet, so we need the gym badge. There's Abra. Do you know an anime called Glitter Force Doki Doki? No, what's that about? This is the same granite cave as Gen 3's, right? Or am I wrong? If so, I can navigate it. I wish I had repels, but we don't. I could buy them, but I don't feel like wasting money right now. I have no idea why the game music disappeared. I didn't even notice it. Shop it. No way. You said you can get Misdreavus near too, right? I'll think about Misdreavus. If I run into one, I might capture it. Oh, there's Ghastly. I kind of want Ghastly more. In fact... yeah, let's capture Ghastly. Oh, you're about to evolve in the Grovyle too. I don't think Leafage will kill you. I genuinely don't. No. Oh, that's a bummer. Still can't get over how clean Trico's sprite looks. Ooh, nice. Getting the ball, bitch. Oh, leveled up at least. I didn't know. I forgot that you got experience after capturing Pokemon. That's neat. And we get Grovyle too. Okay, what nickname do you guys have for Ghastly? I would love to use Ghastly on my team. I don't want to do Rick Ghastly. I feel like that's way too obvious and way too... it's too generic. Couldn't be me. Casper's interesting. Colin. Did anyone name the last one Magenta? I'll think on Casper. I'm waiting for a few more before I make my final decision, though. So if you guys have any nicknames, post them in chat. Spooky. Nah, it's too generic. So far, Casper is winning. Precarious. Is this, is it your stream work that way? I have no idea what you're asking about, dude. From Ghostbusters? You wanna know what's funny is I've never actually seen Ghostbusters before. The thing is with Casper is that Gengar is not a friendly ghost. And like, it's Casper is Casper the friendly ghost, right? Let me see. Eclipse. I like that one, actually. I fuck with that. Grimace. That sounds cool. I like that one. I was gonna say Eclipse, but nah, Grimace. Grimace is dope. I like this nickname. Let's do this one. Oh yeah, cool. Trigger's evolving. Wait, is there like a typing background every time like it evolves? That's pretty neat. Dude, Grovile's about to look so sick. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Grovile in Gen 2 sprite style is really, really sick. Fury Cutter is also decent too, because we're primarily a physical attacker. I'm going to get rid of Pound for Fury Cutter. I know, huh? Grovile might actually look better than Sceptile does, TBH. Everstone? Everstone. Grimace though. Grimace was a cool name for it. Another Ghastly. If I would have gotten a female, I would have called her like Mitzi or No, we're using a Gengar instead, or a Ghastly in this case. There we go. Go talk to Steven. I think I'm going to do a little bit more training before we take on Brawly. My Mons right now are definitely not ready for Brawly's gym. Especially because, like, even in vanilla, Brawly's ace is level 19, so... And we're just, we're not hitting it right now, Chief, so... So we're gonna go get, some more experience candies back in Dewford. Potentially go get us some nature mints, too, depending on what level, Gengar is. Or depending on what nature Ghastly is. Oh yeah, you definitely need one. You definitely need a, I might give you Modest. Oh, Diglett. That's neat. How much do they cost? They're kind of cheap. Do you have Sandville? Okay, that means if you don't have Arena Trappings, I can get away from you. Or not. Can I run, please? I don't think we're going to be able to get away from here. I'm going to try one more time. Oh, fuck me, I guess, right? I need to switch out from Ralts. We'll heal after this as well. No Geodude. You know what, actually, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, well, either way, I'm gonna have to go back to get experience candies anyways, because Ghastly is already weak enough, so... Ooh, that's gonna come in handy. Our TMs, I'm pretty sure TMs must be unlimited usage, right? Is Steel Wing base 60 power, like Metal Claw, only like base 50? TMs have to be unlimited usage. They have to be. $50 and so $70. Okay, yeah, that's good. We like that. That's actually a very big difference in stab. Oh, no, they're not. Okay. Ooh. I didn't know. But that's okay. You can rebuy them? Okay, dope. I didn't know that you could buy them back. That's good to hear. How many games and consoles do I have? I have a PS5, a Switch 2, and my PC. I'm contemplating on selling my PS5 though, because I can literally just buy every game on PC now. So, what does Girl Battle Sprite look like if I take him out? Oh, that's really cool. That's super cool. Petalburg. Oh yeah, Facade and Urstring is really strong too. He does look like a green Charmander. I can definitely see that. Alright, we definitely need to get some experience candies. Buy 5 of them. I don't really care about money at this point. I do and I don't. But I mean, like with Ghastly being so weak right now, kind of need it. 13, wow. Curse, it's kind of booty. Yeah, I play Game Boy Advance games for my PC most of the time, yeah. Nightshade. Sure, why not? Fuck off, Lick. Lick is bad. I had 2 more. Magical Leaf. Cool. Nah, we're good. I like having double team. The Miss Maggie's Overworld spray. I need to go check that out. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. Thank you for sharing that, Bullpix. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Joe play, thank you. Okay. We need to go grab a mint. Unless I already have one in my inventory. I don't think I do. You're welcome, dude. Thank you so much for the follow. Great to have you here. If you go back to Littleroot, there are codes you can use for other starters. Oh, no way. Other starters, you say? What other starters can I get, by the way? Can I get all of them? And if so, up to what gen? Beep up. I see. If that's the case, maybe we'll get a Charmander. But having 2 flying types, having 2 flying types might be a little contradictory. I need a ground type. Can you do Pokemon Smash or Pass? It's so funny you mentioned that. I was literally talking about that the other day. Oh, right. I'm okay, Dad. Oh, Bobby. Bobby! Damn it. God damn it, Bobby. Oh. That boy ain't right. Or I need a modest niche. I need a modest mint. You know what? I'm just gonna buy 5 of these. I'm gonna buy 5 adamants. 4 adamants. That way I have these on hand and we don't have to go back. I'll buy some timids too. I love Kanto. Get. I don't. Oh man, dude. Now y'all are making me want to get one of the starters, but I don't see like Typhlosion would be okay. I could get Blaziken, but I wanna switch up my. I kind of want to get like a fighting type or something. Blaziken actually would be like the best one for us to have though. Blaziken would be really good. Yeah, Blaziken would easily be the best. I don't know what I don't know what I want my 5th Pokemon to be yet. I think the last Pokemon should be like a fighting type though, to be fair. Oh god, Beavis and Butthead America.
Say, isn't that the camper who would...
Oh no, what was it?
Say, you boys look kind of familiar. Ain't you been the kids that have been whacking off in my tool shed?
Something like that. And then the fucking FBI agents, like the guy whose camper they were whacking, or often the guy who's and like he couldn't figure it out. I can't believe you've seen Beavis and Butthead Do America, Kelly. Not a lot of people have seen Beavis and Butthead Do America. I appreciate that you understand greatness. It's one of the funniest movies ever to exist. Every time I hear AC/DC's Gone Shootin', I always say, okay, people, next stop, Grand Canyon. And no one ever understands the joke. But that's literally like what the bus driver says like right when that song plays. Goomba the Shroomish. Oh, we forgot to go get the wishing star. Nice. Meganium is grass fairy. Typhlosion you said is fire and ground. Sign me up. Typhlosion it is. Okay. I'm okay with that then, if that's the case. Let's go get Typhlosion. So it's, I love Johto Get in all capitals, right? Except for the Get. It's your PC, right? Oh yeah, Do America is fucking fantastic. I do know Shiny Charm, what the fuck? That was in there the entire time? Thought I made that. Nope. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You gotta use the GameCube? Okay. Wait, what? I entered the code. Is it I love Johto? Oh. Wait, is it random, the one that you get? Did the others go to the PC, or are they all random? Or do I have to do it? Oh, you do? Okay. I'm assuming the other two are in the PC then, no? I'll just spend the rest of my money. I don't care anymore. Let's see what I can sell. There was actually that Stardust I had that we can sell. That's good. We like that. I'll sell the X items as well. I don't really use X items in battle. I might even sell the Repel too. Fuck it. Kind of unnecessary, but it's okay. We can buy more later. But yeah, I'm glad that we can get a ground type off of Typhlosion. That's good. Not having a fighting type for Norman might be a threat later. Maybe I might swap one of our team members out for a fighting type though, but I'm not sure which one yet. Oh, we actually got two. Adamant nature. It's always the adamants, bro. What's the difference between these two? This one's definitely the better of the two, for sure. So we'll use this. We'll use this Cyndaquil. Are you fire type? Okay, so you're fire type right when you right when I get you. So you don't have the fire ground type yet. As far as the nature, we'll give you modest. Nice. Colava already. It is an interesting type for Cyndaquil. But I needed a ground type, and Typhlosion Zone's cool. If you can create your own game character without ability limited, what ability your game character would have and what it look like? This one right here, my V2 model. Take it easy, Dan. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Always appreciate your company. Do we have one more? Or am I out? I don't know if I bought... how much money I had. I don't remember if I sold some stuff. Okay, if we actually have enough to buy a couple more. Yeah, lava, the lava and the ground typing. Yeah, I agree with you on that. That makes sense for it for sure. I'll just spend the rest of my money on experience mints. Candies. Mud Slap. Okay. This could be our counter to Watson, TBH. Sludge. Oh, dude, that's nice. That is good poison type of damage. Fuck you, Spite. I didn't mean to do that. Crap. I pressed the wrong one. Alright, it looks like Aphrodite. I think we can just go take on Brawly now. Might even be able to get the Curlia evolution. Hopefully we can do that. That'd be neat. We can actually go to Slateport too, but I want to see if we can beat the gym leader first without having to train extra and grind harder. It doesn't matter what order you go in. Realistically, you can complete Brawly's gym like at the end of the game if you really wanted to. You don't have to go to his gym now. You can honestly wait till like the last fucking badge. It's kind of funny. I've personally never played the game like that, but you definitely can do it. Ahoy! We've reached Dewford. Thanks, man. You've had a Meditite? Good shit. That's cool. I forget which kind of Meditite looks like. Well, it's also quad resist, Brawly, so... Sneasel. Interesting. Pickpocket. Oh, the neutral. That's not gonna kill. Yeah, nah. You're lacking in power. Go to Gajil. Typhlosion's a pretty good Pokemon apparently in this game. It's a fire ground type, so this person might have a Sneasel specifically to counter psychic types. Which, I mean, like, if that's the case, that's kind of ingenious. Pin Missile. What the fuck am I going to do with that? Yeah, some gyms confuse me too. I feel that. Caught it? Nice job. I don't have potions, do I? I do, actually. Nice. I forgot that I bought some earlier. You double battle? Double battle. Okay. This will be fun. Oh, I didn't know you could actually attack both of them at the same time. That's neat. Some of these gym trainers just talk the biggest amount of shit that they possibly can. I love Trace Intimidate. That means that her attack also gets dropped. I forgot like how much power you lack at this point in time. Let's see what Groval's back sprite looks like. Oh, that's badass. Oh, that is too cool. The ability patch, I love that. Very cool. Oh, congratulations on the shiny. That's really cool. Brawly's sprite looks badass too, and I love the knuckle badge in the wall. That's fucking awesome. Aphrodite probably isn't gonna do a great job on this because she's so frail, but we'll try. We actually have a couple more trainers I think we can beat. Oh, it's the Bach Belt sprite from Gen 2. That's cool. I love that. Makahita's sprite looks pretty sick too. Alteriuson's fun. Good luck with that. Do you know if any Pokemon got like any like stat improvements in this game? Oh, oof. I think, is that it? Man, we're gonna have to go heal up at the Pokemon Center. This might be the last one. Whenever I hear Machops cry, I always think of the intro to Ed, Edd and Eddy, like the... What's up, Rescue? How's it going, boss? $17. Nice. Center's over here, right? Okay. It's hard to see the sign when it like blends in with the wall. Oh yeah, we can get the experience share too, huh? That's right. No, not the experience share. Oh, wait, no, because if he... Because Mr. Stone gives you the experience share in vanilla. What does he give you in this? Because we already have the experience share. I'm curious about that. When we're done, we'll go and grab it. But for now, let's take on Brawly. Oh. Focus Sash? Yeah. See, oh, okay. Too bad your bulk up's gonna be in vain, buddy. 1 down, what, 3 to go? Heracross. Oh shit, that's scary. Little does he know, though, my Skarmory is quad effective to it. That's a cool spray. Oh, that's actually just didn't use a traditional spray. That's neat. Due to the bulk up, I might actually survive. Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely more difficult than vanilla. And there's no way that Roltz is going to be able to outspeed it either. Luckily, Skarmory is incredibly defensive. As for Meditite... Oh, let's go to Aphrodite and we'll see if we can pull off some Disarming Voice. Let's see. Light Screen. Ooh, that's going to be a pain. Wasn't expecting that. If you set up Bulk Up, we might be fucked. Ooh, man. Maybe. I'm gonna honestly just keep you in. Hope for the best. I don't think he's used any of his potions yet either. No, we got a crit. Doesn't matter anyway. GG, bitch. Huh. Is it a Steel, Bug, and Water Ground Fusion type? A little broken. That sounds crazy. Nah, the letter is after. We could go to the letter now. Let's bulk up too. Bulk up will be good. Now, if only I had Body Press. Or maybe Skarmory does have Body Press. Huh. I'm not sure on that, actually. Let's go back to Rustboro. And I want to go talk to Mr. Stone. And then go cash in that wishing piece. Apollo, that's a cool name for a Swablu for sure. Roltz does need to evolve. I agree with you, Kelly. You're 100% right. I wonder if we can get more items now since we have more badges. 20 is when Ralts evolves into Kirlia. Oh, also, can you get the Mach Bike and Acrobike in this game, too? Yo, what? What? I haven't talked to any of these guys yet. Yeah. Oh, dude, we get a Z-Ring? Oh, fuck off. That's great. Sick. I think it was well worth coming back here if I do say so myself. Good stuff. Nummel. We already have a Kolava. Typhlosion's also going to be fire ground type, so Camerup's kind of useless here, unfortunately. Soul Silver Fortress. Quagsire is really good in Gen 2 because of its dual typing of water and ground. And we'll double check and see if we can get any experience candies here. You can buy a Rocky helmet, apparently. That's neat. Buy 7 of these. And then when we need to level up and stuff like that, we can use them. I think we can just use teleport to get back. Yeah. Knockback and Acroback are in this game. Cool. Cool. Just making sure. Good for you in capturing that, whatchamacallit, Meta-type Vulpix. That's neat. I've never used a fortress on my team before, so I actually wouldn't know how good a fortress actually is. to envy on this one. I still love that spray. I can't get over how cool that sprite looks. We're gonna fast forward because I don't want to. You're confused too. That's not good. We hate it when that happens. Breakthrough, motherfucker!
God damn it!
Nice. Thank you for missing. That won't kill in one shot, but we're working on it. Thank you for missing again. We like it when that happens. Cool. Fury Cutter can actually be very beneficial. And we'll just use Leafage to finish it off now. Nice. Level 18. Pursuit. How much power do you got? 40? You're still 40. Quick attack might come in handy. Swablu is fairy and flying. That's nice. This is a really cool beach, by the way. I like this a lot. Anyways, though, guys, I'm going to wrap up my Pokemon section of my stream. And I am going to be playing Fire Emblem Path of Radiance over on Twitch in about 15 to 20 minutes. So if you guys want to watch me play that game, I definitely will. But I'm going to end off the Pokemon section, and I'll see you guys in 15 if you guys want to watch me play Fire Emblem. I will only be live with Fire Emblem on Twitch, by the way, so you guys should go follow my Twitch. It's the same exact as my handle. So if you guys are interested, yeah, it's just this. Anywho, people, thanks for coming out. If you guys are gonna watch me play Fire Emblem, I'll be live again in like 15 to 20 minutes. I'm just gonna take like a real quick break, eat something, and then I'll be back in a bit. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Thanks for coming out. But I'll be playing Pokemon in a bit. Sorry, I'll be playing Fire Emblem in a bit. So, bye.